I don't believe there's a quick fix in store for this team. I think there's going to have to be a process that they're going to have to go through to get this roster back in a place to surround Nikola Jokic with the kind of team that he needs to be able to go and compete for an NBA championship. As we know, Nikola Jokic has never had an all-star teammate, Andy. He is the only player in NBA history to have ever won 3 NBA championships, to have never played along another Hall of Famer. I suppose Westbrook is going to be in there, but that's a reach to say that he's playing with the Hall of Fame version of Russell Westbrook.
He didn't get that version.
Exactly. This isn't 2017 Westbrook. This is 2025 Westbrook. That's a very different player. You have to maximize the window of an all-time great. I think the decision that Josh and Stan Kroenke made yesterday was in service of that idea. You have to maximize the window of an all-time great, but kind of given the missteps with the roster in recent years and with the payroll and everything else, it's going to be tough for the Nuggets to be able to do that or to be able to do it very quickly. In other words, it's hard to see a world where the Nuggets are contending next year. So, what is Nikola Jokic's patience level going to be with the retooling of everything around him?
Well, it's interesting, Nate. Look, I've been told by anybody I can that's close enough to the guy that he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen all the stories. It seems like what I do laugh about over the last 24 hours is everybody, you don't talk a lot about Nikola Jokic, but the minute his coach get fired, everybody's like, get him out of there. Get him out. Let's bring him to the Lakers. Let's bring him here. Let's bring him there.
I mean, the Nuggets they're the center of the NBA universe
they are
right
now because of that.
Yeah.
I've asked Scotty. Scotty's assured me he's not upset. He'll be fine with this.
Yeah.
But look, to your point, it's hard, Nate. I don't think that I would say next year he's going to want out of this thing. I don't know if in 2 years he'll want out of this thing, but you talked about it. When the contract is up, what's happening? I'm not going to be disingenuous. It's always in the back of your mind. But before the firings, beginning of the week, there was a part of me, after watching him complain to Chanchar and Saric on the bench and, pointing to the key and seemingly expressing frustrations about the strategy, there is a part of me going, is he going to want to keep doing this in a couple? Now, I always thought he would retire and go back to Serbia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're in the boat with me there. But, yeah, I do let my mind wonder at some point if you've got to get this right. You got to get this coaching hire right and this GM hire right.
I think in so many ways Nikola Jokic is wired differently, and that's a part of his greatness. And I think it's a part of why he's so beloved here in Denver. But also, like, there are certain things that are just truisms about every great athlete, and one of them is they want to win.